it's Maria Felix-Fass here with your weekly recipe feature for Envision Talking Newspaper. This week it's the turn of another sweet recipe, and since most of us like cake, I thought I'd do a very summery cake today. It's the recipe for an elderflower cake. So, as usual, I'll give you the recipe, what you'll need to make it and how, but do be prepared to stop and start the recording as you work through the various stages of making it. So, for your shopping list for a simple elderflower cake, you'll need 175 grams of softened butter or margarine. You also need 175 grams of golden caster sugar or normal white caster sugar. You need 3 eggs and 140 grams of self-raising flour. You also need 85 grams of ground almonds. Now, this is from a packet. Most supermarkets sell packets of ground almonds. You also need half a teaspoon of baking powder, and then for the elderflower bit, it's like an elderflower drizzle. What you need is 4 tablespoons of elderflower cordial. You also need 4 tablespoons of white caster sugar, plus a handful of flaked almonds for the top to decorate it and to make it crunchy. That's optional. So the first thing you do is heat the oven to gas mark 3. That's 160 Celsius. Then what you do is make the cake as you would do a normal simple cake. So you beat the butter and the sugar together, add the whisked up eggs, and then stir in the flour. And then at this point, add the ground almonds and the baking powder and mix it all up until it's smooth. Then what you do is you line a cake tin with greaseproof paper, and then you pour the mixture into the tin and pop it into the oven to bake for 45 to 50 minutes until golden brown. It should have risen, and if you poke a skewer in it, then you'll feel if it comes out soft or clean or gooey. If it's a bit gooey, put it back in for another 5 minutes or so. As the cake's baking, what you need to do is make the drizzle. So what you do to do that is mix together the cordial and the extra sugar that you've put aside. Now, this is just like you do for a lemon drizzle cake. So you mix all that together, and when the cakes come out of the oven, leave it to cool for about 5 or 10 minutes, and then prick it all over with a skewer, and then pour the elderflower mix over the top of the cake. If you've got flaked almonds, then add those now, just on the top of the cake for that extra crunchy topping. Cool it down completely in the tin, and then carefully lift it out and slice it up. Now, this can be enjoyed warm or cold, and as I said, it's perfect for a nice, lazy summer day. Enjoy! For now, happy baking!